Hi, I'm Mrparka here to review a movie from MVD or Modern Cinema. It is Headspace. This movie I've actually heard a couple people talk about, and they made it seem like a pretty decent film, pretty well-made movie. Headspace I thought was pretty good. I didn't think it was amazing. Maybe didn't live up to the hype for me personally, but I know a lot of people respect and enjoy it. I mildly enjoyed it. The film opens up with a great scene, a real opening scene that catches your attention, and then kind of afterwards tones down. So that is kind of the idea that the best scene is the first scene is kind of a little distracting, but not the best scene, but the best scene for a very long time. Larry Fessenden is with his two kids, and the mother, during a birthday party, starts getting a nosebleed. And what happens is she ends up going crazy, and the father has to kill her. That's pretty much the opening of the film. And then we're introduced to one of the boys. He's kind of a college student, really smart, really bright, and I don't know what he has, like black fingernail polish, but he looks completely normal. I guess he's got like this, I guess I would say a grunge thing, even though it doesn't really fit with the black nail polish, but that's what he's got going on. And he's having a pretty typical day until he decides to play this random stranger in a game of chess in the park, who's also an actor from The Offspring, who plays the asshole, abusive guy. And as he shakes his hand, something happens to him. Something comes over him in his head. And throughout time, he starts becoming dramatically smarter, having like special, like cognitive powers almost. But the people he touches and is close to are all being brutally murdered by a violent monster apparition. But it kind of gets really cloudy there because it's not really super addressed what it is. There's a scene with Mark Margolis who kind of talks about links and monsters and things like that. So you get the idea, but towards the end of the film, nothing really comes out to what's going on. And I usually like films that aren't really kind of like knit up really nice, because fear is unknown, unknown is fear, and it usually works. This one I thought it was a little, shaky on that idea. I thought that they didn't, maybe just left a little bit too much out. I know some people would disagree, some people agree, but that's okay. The film, I guess it kind of reminded me a little bit of Cameron's Closet, a little bit with the boy and the monster, maybe even Beyond Dream's Door and the Disturbance, which is a really not good movie. This movie's better than Disturbance, but this is much more polished than those films. It's got a bunch of genre actors in it, Uday Carrere, D. Wallace Stone, Olivia Hussey, tons of people. The acting's actually really good. A lot of the cameos of horror fans will really appreciate it, and a lot of those genre actors, people will just love to see them acting, and because they always do a great job, and they do a good job in here. Uday Carrere's scene is very small, but it's a great scene. I'll show it. Spoiler alert.
Why doesn't anyone believe me?
I believe you, Alex, but important is what you believe.
I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know who to believe. That is why I'm here.
So you say you're plagued by evil?
Yes. More and more.
Evil, Alex, is merely the absence of good. As for me, it's the proof of good, the taste of good. There are two opposing forces locked in mortal combat, fighting for eternity.
What are they fighting for?
What are they fighting for? They're fighting for you, Alex. For your intellect, humanity, what you might call your soul. You have to be very careful. The devil can be a very tricky one.
So what do? I pray?
Here. Alex, a good start.
Oh my God. You're bleeding.
Bleeding?
You're bleeding. You have to leave here right now.
Leave? Why?
Listen to me. You have to leave here right now or you're gonna die.
Why leave? Alex! We are already here, Alex! Alex! My son, what's happened to you? You okay?
Also, Hope you guys liked that. I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, the gore in the film is actually very sparing, but very great. The scenes that actually do happen are really cool. There's some creature effects that are decent. All around, I thought it was a moderately good kind of psychological horror film. I've seen better, but due to the acting and some of the gore, I think that it's worth a look. The DVD or the Blu-ray comes with special features, the making of, which is interesting, and all sorts of other things. Filmmaker's commentary, deleted and extended alternate scenes, never before for audition scenes, all sorts of stuff that if you like the film, then pick out the Blu-ray or the DVD. Not a bad movie. Also, William Atherton's in there. He has a pretty decent part. But I'll show you a gore scene and maybe some really crazy scene. But thank you very much. Have a good one.